Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the online career mode. Today's episode is going to be the January transfer window for Season 3. And starting off, we'll just quickly show you the calendar. You can see there on the second day, I've got my round 3 of the FA Cup against Farfin Rovers, which is Will. So we are going to play that just before we all actually get started in the transfer window. And the goal of that, we all just played around 3 games, just so we're not all starting straight away with a game, just to speed up the process really. But also there you can see I've got my Carabao Cup semi-final leg 1 and 2. I'm playing Liverpool on that. Great stuff. And then apart from that, I've got 4 league games. So it is quite a busy month to try and work around the transfer window. But hopefully we'll pick up some signings, make some sales even, just get our money up, because at the moment we're sitting on literally nothing. But yeah, as I said, we're all playing around 3 FA Cup games first. So we'll get into that. Here's me versus Will. Let's get into it. Wow, answer that question.
You want a verse B?
And a friendly?
Oh.
No.
I mean, why not?
Is that carbonara? Oh. Oh.
What is that?
A while,
Oh,
so.
we'll play. Oh,
Play the 7th.
yeah.
Good
Oh,
old
what the fuck, Bob?
Oh, penalty.
Oh, that's fucking
Thank
easy,
you.
cunt. I had the ball there.
What?
I was running into the box with the ball.
Yeah, but my dude touched the ball.
He didn't.
He did, cunt.
No ball there
Boom.
whatsoever.
2-0.
2-0.
Oh, yeah. The Bob's having a shit, cunt.
125.
What is he actually doing? Good to see players can defend, cunt.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah, March or something actually.
I think it's February.
Oh,
March or
gang.
something like that.
It's the first Sunday of March or something.
That's what, 50 minutes, Will? 55?
Actually, I'm going to check mine. Finish the season with a profit of
How's it?
17 mil.
Okay, so yes, I managed to push through and win there. Happy with that, considering he is in the championship at the moment. And also with that, Chelsea against Man United, also picking up a 2-1 win. Fair play there. But yeah, now it's time to get in their transfer window, get it properly started. Let's see what signings we make. Alright, so we all ready?
Yep. Ready?
Wait, let me take my socks. No.
No, go.
Let's go.
Go. Go.
Ah, fuck.
I got 4 days to transfer, and I've got Liverpool. Fuck's sake.
Are we
signed
going?
up.
Right in negotiations with dude.
Who'd you get?
Are we
Seb?
going?
Patrick
Yeah.
Patron.
I said no
Oh.
black guys.
Koulibaly.
Callum. The thing is that's fair what Callum did, because he didn't actually sign it when he said the other day.
Wait, what?
Wait, who Callum signed? He's laughing.
I'm joking. I'm
Oh,
joking. I didn't say no black.
Oh,
Did any cunt just hear me?
that's a haha.
Koulibaly.
Yeah, well, just saying
So you got
Koulibaly.
Koulibaly. Fucking. Send the names to the chat still.
Fucking-
I don't know what to do. I need to.
Now I'm playing my Man United game after I just did that signing.
But what do you.
want to?
Oh, that FA Cup.
Give me 3,
They take up.
bitch. So I fought. Ho.
I'll be
You got him,
honest.
weren't you?
Yeah. I was looking at him. Fuck.
Yannick Carrasco.
Jesus.
Seth on fire. Let's if you get punished like I did. I've just signed sold Hamed Junior Traore for 4 mil, so I've given myself some dosh.
Preston want to sign Hudson Odoi for 29 million.
20. You get big offers, Callum.
Yeah, just to straight to it. Brian,
Ah,
he's
fuck you.
critical to my team,
Ah,
and I'll just
Pogba.
put him straight to a Man United match.
Oh, you got Pogba?
Oh my god.
Dude. Dude.
It is filthy.
Like,
I'm on a roll.
Who got
cunt.
Pogba? Seth did.
is it
Yep.
is it acceptable that if I get drawn against Seth in the cup, I can just forfeit? And I'm not even joking here.
I don't think he does FA Cup like.
Silva. Obviously, there's more than one Silva. I need to spell his name.
Thomas Muller.
Please don't.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm
off.
actually
The
clicking on
pie.
him.
Oh, Zande still there.
Yeah,
You
Are
know
you
what? I'm
serious?
just
Hit
gonna.
inside the post.
I'm just gonna do this one.
Why is
last
this guy
one
not
for
my
shits and
list?
gigs.
I was about to get Granite Xhaka, and then I saw that he has fucking 49 pace.
And I saw
was
her
like,
face. Dun 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 dun. I don't hear.
Up the Gweebs.
I don't want
Owen, have you
yell.
given your Gweebles a cute nickname like me? Sort of thought.
Serious
Fair enough.
Literally, there's 2 players I want. I've sent out the delegations.
Dries
And I have to
Mertens.
play Liverpool first.
Oh,
got
you
3.
fucking
Wait, no, Jack,
Jim.
Isn't he like
Jack,
30 rated now?
I just got Wijnaldum.
He's on a pre-contract.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous. Okay, so I'm going to have to quickly interrupt the transfer window here for my first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Playing against Liverpool at Anfield. It's going to be a tough game. Hoping Werner and Fekir are going to push us through here. Let's get into it. First chance comes from Liverpool. It's Ryan Kent. Pass it into Firmino. He takes the shot and it's in at the near post. But he was offside. Luckily for us, because that was like 2 minutes in. And now we've got an attack going pretty shortly after that. It is Fekir. He rolls it into Werner. He gets there first, but Alisson pulls off the save. And now Liverpool are in again. Firmino gets the ball and smacks it into the top corner. This time it was onside, so I am 1-0 down. But we're back in here for an attack. Fekir this time finds Branco. He's able to pass it past Alisson into the far corner to level it up. And then just before half time, we're in again. Fekir manages to slide it in just in front of Russo, but he scuffs the shot completely. Now it's Liverpool again. Naby Keita feeds it on to Ryan Kent. He blasts it in the top corner. But once again, it is an offside goal. It doesn't count. And the match finishes 1-1. So overall, not too bad on our part, all things considered. And in the other match, 7 playing Leicester and he won 3-1. So he's got a decent advantage going into the second leg. And just quickly, before I actually get back into signings and stuff, I've got my first league game here against Burton. I'm going to be simming it. You can see the sort of team we're using. It's just pretty much the strongest we can get it. Trying to win everything that we can now. And this one, I just skipped to get it over and done with to get back into signing players. And as you can see, we'll win 2-0. Maiga and Curtis Jones scoring the goals. And yeah, now that that's out of the way, we'll get back in the transfer window, see what other signings get made. Here we go. I'm getting this quadruple.
Jack, you're getting the quadruple? Seth's getting the
What the fuck are you
quadruple.
running like?
You're only in
Oh,
3
it is now.
competitions.
Yeah, because I'm not in that shitty fucking checker trade bullshit.
It's not
Whatever
check-
that fucking
You're also not
that
in Europa League.
excuse of a competition.
You're not in Europa though, bro.
Levels.
Levels to it, fam.
Oh my god.
This is going to fuck
God,
me
it's
over
too boring
financially,
now.
but why not? Oh, okay, don't worry.
Messy.
Dead ass, it was. But he was like, nah.
Someone should just sign her for the crack.
I was going to. That's what
Too
I was just going to
expensive.
do.
Okay, Jack, I got you.
Okay, so another 2 games here, starting off with a league game against Ipswich. We're simming it again. We are away, so that is a bit dodgy. Werner gets us the early lead, and it takes a while for anything else to happen. I feel like I'm going to get the win. But then Ipswich equalise pretty late on. Unfortunately, that is the final score, 1-1. I'm not too worried though. At least we're not losing, and it is my own fault at the end of the day for daring to sim an away game. But yeah, now it's time for the second leg of our Carabao Cup semi-final. We've got our home match against Liverpool, going into it with a 1-1 draw at the moment. First chance comes pretty early on as I roll in Fekir. He tries to cut it back, but it is blocked. But then Firmino here, he's in. He cracks a shot across the keeper. Gabara does make the save, but the rebound is followed up by Ryan Kent. Quite unlucky to concede that one. It did bounce off Gabara in the end, but it's okay. We've fed in Werner here. He gets in behind, takes the shot. Alisson palms it out straight to Branco, and we score a rebound goal. And then into the second half, we're trying desperately to get a goal. It's Harry Wilson. I try to put a shot in at the near post, but Alisson's there. Seeming unbeatable. Now Branco's down the wing. He squares it across, where Fekir pretty much has a sitter, but Alisson has somehow saved that. Again, just proving how good he is. And now we're in the extra time. We get a chance going. A few passes. Russo's in. He takes the shot into the far corner to put us 2-1 up and to win us the game and send us to the Carabao Cup final, where we are playing Seth, Mansfield Town. So that is going to be an interesting game. But now it's time to get back in the transfer window, see what else happens, if any more big signs get picked up. Pre-contracts are quite big at the moment, so we'll see what other big ones get picked up there as well. So yeah, let's get back into it.
I got 2 more I'm gonna do.
Alright, boys.
Yeah.
Callum, you dirty
The
cunt.
goat's mine.
Oh.
Callum.
Wait, you get
Has
messy?
anyone seen?
Yep.
Oh, really?
You filthy cunt.
170 a week.
What signing bonus?
Oh,
Some
really
shit.
fucked up when you
Oh,
got
man.
Ramos
Did-
Rodriguez.
Did anyone see who Callum just got?
Yeah, Cardi.
Yep.
What a dirty cunt. I just got Townsend.
You got Townsend.
Yeah. Alright, drop that down to 45 and I'm happy with that. I know you're a bit older, but I just signed big old is it Josh King? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit more
Seth
pace.
is hurting internally.
Oh, you cunt.
Shut up, cunt, you got Pogba.
Alright, in here for another game. It is run 4 of the FA Cup. We're up against Birmingham this time. Again, using a pretty strong team. They are a little bit knackered, to be fair, so I do rest a couple, but the main ones still get played. We get the first chance here in the 20th minute. Fakir's in. He takes the shot. It's rolled under the keeper after he's made a bit of a save, and he just about keeps it from crossing the line. Thought we were going to get a sketchy goal there, but this time it's Werner in the Fakir. Outside the Branco, he takes a shot, but he's absolutely scuffed that one. Not like him. And now I've got a free kick. I take it with Fakir, curve over the wall, and bang, we're 1-0 up. Just at the start of the second half. But a few minutes after that, Birmingham are in. They take a shot at the near post, they level it up, and now it's getting nervy. They're under constant pressure, and pretty much like 5 minutes after that, they're in again. They head it down, volley it in, and we're down 2-1. Things are looking bleak at the moment because we can't seem to get an attack going. And then coming up to the last 10 minutes, they're down the wing, in comes a low cross. It's finished straight down the middle, and we're out of the FA Cup. So yes, not great, to say the least. After beating Will in the last round, I generally thought we were going to get a good run going, but that seems to not be the case. And in the other 4 games that were played, all the other boys won their games. Welshie this time against Man City. How'd he pulled that off? He's knocked out both Manchester teams. He's on fire at the moment. And now we've got another Sims League game. We're home against Luton. This one should be a pretty straightforward win. And just before half time, Fakir puts us 1-0 up, followed by a goal from Jones in the 81st. And yeah, we do win 2-0. Fairly easy enough. I would have been pretty disappointed if I didn't win that one, to be perfectly honest with you. So happy days we did. And now, just before I get back in the transfer window, our last league game of the month, we're against Doncaster. We're away, I risk simming it. Takes well for anything to happen. And if I say, well, I mean the whole game. We drew 0-0, not even a sub was made, not even a card was dished out, literally nothing happened. So it is a clean sheet, but it's also not a win. But it's also not a loss, so yeah, it's pretty disappointing. But anyway, we'll get back in the transfer window now, just for the last bit of deadline day, see if anything else happens. Still waiting for Karius to accept his offer. Let's get into that.
The joke.
Oh, there we go.
Now you can't.
Got Karius.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Karius. Out of all the people,
It'd be nice.
out of all the
Fucking-
keepers that you could pick from.
Yeah, wait, Karius was the keeper that you said there's only one of these or 2 players that I really want. He was one of them?
It's got Diogo Jota.
Does anyone have player?
Oh yeah, I'm surprised you didn't sign him sooner. He was that one that we were talking about.
I don't
I said
know
if you're going to sign him, I
anyone's
want to
got
sign him.
before. Has anyone
Wait,
got
who?
him?
Oh, Jota.
Jota.
Jota won't load yet.
So I got-
Usually.
I'm gonna have Jota
Yes.
on the left,
I think Callum's
Messi on the
going.
right, and then De Bruyne
Yeah,
down the
Callum.
fucking middle. Let's go, boys.
I'm getting
Monaco,
Pogba
here we
next season.
come.
That's wild.
Okay, so that is it for the transfer window. Again, not a very impressive one on my part. I did end up selling Hamed Junior Traore for a decent wee 4 mil, as we look for all the transfers here. But I did bring in Karius on as our only pre-contract. I tried to limit myself this time. I didn't want to jump ahead, just like I did last season with Werner and Fakir. I felt it would be unfair, but also I didn't want to get sacked, so I didn't want to risk it again. But then we go on to Callum. He's brought in some pretty good players there. Mesut Ozil, Dries Mertens. They're on the older side of things, but they're still, easily starters. Then he's got Toprak, Mauro Icardi, who's an absolutely amazing one. He's done well to bring him in. And Eric Bailly. So no actual signings, just he did make the pre-contracts. Fair play there. Then on the Owen, he's got some decent ones in there too. Got Lanzini, Gini Wijnaldum, Miralem Pjanic. He finally got Chris Economides in as well. Got him after Will sold him on last transfer window. So a pretty good window there for him. Then on the Seth, he's done bits there too. Thomas Muller, Paul Pogba, Patrick Catrone, Carrasco, Wilshere Schürrle. Not too shabby. Then Welshie, he sold on his Bauman for a pretty decent sum and replaced him with Roy Patricio and brought in Raul Albiol. Again, he's pretty old, but he'll strengthen his defense for the rest of the season. Hasn't made any pre-contracts yet, but I can tell you, he does plan on it. And finally, we're on the Will stuff. He's got Zagadou on another loan. He did sell a youth player, Lefkano, for 8 million. That's some pretty good stuff there too. Then he was able to fund some big pre-contract signings in Koulibaly, Memphis Depay, Messi, and Diogo Jota. So if those three go up, the Premier League's going to have some decent competition to play against. But yeah, that is where I'm going to end off this episode. Next episode, we'll go through the next couple of months, including the Carabao Cup final. So we'll see who can qualify for the Europa League next season. And before we end, we'll quickly look through the tables. Starting off with League 1, I'm still sitting top, only clear by 2 points this time. So it's still, even after 30 games, it's a very close race for the top 2 automatic promotion spots. Then getting to the Championship, Callum's still top there. He has lost his first game in over a season and a half, and that was to Seth. Will's sitting in second. There's quite a gap, there's 14 points between them. So Callum's looking like he's going to hop ahead. 8 points behind Will is where Seth is sitting. So the top 2 is looking closer and closer to being confirmed, as Callum and Will. But still, there is time for Seth to slip in there and do some damage. But yes, as I say, that is where I'm going to end off this episode. Next episode will be out very soon. If you enjoyed the video, it'd be so massively appreciated if you drop a like on it. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you next time.